Hi everybody, Douglas here. I want to address something that I have heard so many times over the years that I've been an esthetician and I work with clients who are interested in taking care of their skin. Whenever we talk about home care, one of the things that comes up over and over again is time. You know, everybody's out of time right now, and probably always has been. But the thing is that if you feel that it takes a lot of time to do a basic home care regimen, you're not going to want to do it, of course, because you just think, oh my gosh, here's one more thing I have to add to my schedule. But one thing that has always occurred to me is when I've asked people, well, how much time do you think it takes? Nobody really seems to have an answer for that. And if I think about how many products the average person uses who comes to Preston Skin Center, for example, and has a treatment, it's usually on an average of about 4 or 5 products tops, and that's for morning and night, if that many. But let's just say that 5 is your regimen. How long is it going to take from when you actually start to do your program till it finishes? And I thought, why don't we just time it and see how long it really does take? So what I'm going to do is just do my own nighttime routine right now. And it's just going to be 5 steps. Sometimes I do a little bit more, but nevertheless. And I'm not going to do it at a fast speed. I'm not going to race through it here. I'm going to do it just as a normal sort of natural pace. And let's just see how long it takes, okay? So why don't we go ahead and start that now? And I've got a little timer here. So I'm going to go ahead and get this up. And here we go. So let's just say we're coming into the bathroom now. My products are inside my medicine cabinet. So let's just start this and see how long it takes, okay? So if you're like me, you might have all of your products together, and there's my collection right now. And I'm gonna get a little warm water here, remember not hot. And I'm gonna take some of my cleanser, a little bit here, about the size of a nickel will do it. And I've got my sonic brush here. And the first thing I'm going to do is just wet my face with the cleanser. And the neck, of course. And around the ears. People forget to do their ears. You don't want to forget that. And then I'll take my sonic brush here, put it on the second power. And I'm going to just work it around the nose. Like that. Face, up on the forehead. I'm dripping. And across the lips, like that. Nose one more time because it needs a little extra attention. These little brushes are nice because they get into the follicles a bit more. They stimulate circulation as well, and it also feels good. I always think that sometimes these little fun gadgets encourage us to do our routine a little bit more. Now, you don't have to go crazy when you're doing a cleansing, and particularly if you're not wearing a lot of makeup or anything, a light cleansing will do the job. I'm going to just do a quick rinse here. Take my cloth, dry off. And that's probably the longest part of the whole thing, right there. That feels nice. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is use my toner. And I think most of you who have a toner know what it's for. I usually recommend a cotton pad because guys have a beard. I'm going to use these woven pads instead because the beard will not pull the little cotton off like it will on a cotton pad. So this will not leave that sort of fuzz all over my face. So you want to wipe real good with your toner. Like that. Great. This just collects all of the tap water residue. Now we have soft water here at our house, but there's still some hard water deposits that get through. You can tell because it does collect on the faucets. So we want to make sure that's not on our skin. Okay, next, I'm going to use my retinol. Since it's evening, I'm going to take about 4 pumps of the retinol here. I like to put my things away when I'm done because I'm a neat guy. I'm going to put it in my hands like so and just apply it all around the face, like so. Nice. Also the neck. Let's get it there. Good. And that's that. Next, my moisturizer. And this is a new one. There we go. So that's about adequate, I would say. Get a little bit more there because my skin feels a little bit dry lately. So let's do that. And the same thing. I'm just going to apply it to my hands and to my face like so. This is how I do it pretty much every night, unless I'm doing an exfoliator or something a little bit different, but otherwise this is it. My black shirt. Nice. Good. And then finally, my eye cream. Right here. Well, my hands are slippery, so let's get that off. There we go. And a little bit goes a long way with eye cream. Sometimes people will use way too much of this and it just wastes it. You only need a small amount and you're going to apply that right under the eyes here and out to the corners. Like so. And again, this is exactly what I do at night every night. And we'll just put the rest of that in the hands there. Oh boy, that was really a long time. What do we have here? 4.5 minutes. And I'll give you a half a minute just to get up into the bathroom and get your stuff out and then put it away at the end. But if we look at it right there, that whole 5-part regimen, 4 minutes and 43 seconds, long time, isn't it? We spend more time just thinking about what we're going to do in 4 minutes than what we actually do. So I really want to make this real for you. I want you to see that when we're talking about doing a home care regimen, it really doesn't take much time at all. And if you're one of those who does it twice a day, which I hope you do, 9 minutes a day, so not too bad, huh? Anyway, I hope that helps you and I hope it encourages you to get those products out and not think of them as such a big chore, but really that it's something not only that's good for your skin, enjoyable to do, but really doesn't take all that much time. Thanks so much.